मुस्तफा जाने रहमत लाखों सलाम।
I would like to say that from our perspective, in our Sunni hadith collections, what has been mentioned is that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, إِذَا ظَهَرَتِ الْبِدَعُ وَسُبَّ أَصْحَابِ فَلْيُظْهِرِ الْعَالِمُ عِلْمَهُ. Al-Khatib al-Baghdadi narrates this hadith that when innovations appear and my companions are insulted, then the scholar or the one who has knowledge must reveal his knowledge. When we make a comparison of the foundational books of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah and the 4 books of the Shia, we note that the Shia who came in the 8th century, they started the process of weakening and authenticating hadith. Prior to the 8th century, the Shia sect did not have authentication. If the Shia say that our scholars have declared the hadith weak, they only start declaring those hadith weak in the 700s. Prior to the 700s, they would consider whatever is found in Al-Usul al-Arba'a as authentic. This is why you find many of their scholars accepting the narrations of Tahrif al-Quran. Within the sources of the Shia, like in Tafsir Safi, which we have here, Tafsir al-Safi of Al-Kashani. Al-Kashani passed away in the year 1091. So here in his 6th Muqaddimah to the Quran, Tafsir that he wrote, commentary to the Quran, he narrates these narrations, but when he narrates these narrations, he accepts Tahrif al-Quran as a concept. As you can note, I've highlighted the passages. Here is that Al-Kashani mentions the 2 positions of the 12th school. One position is that Tahrif al-Quran did not take place. The second position is Tahrif al-Quran did take place, and that is the position Al-Kashani takes. When Al-Kashani takes this position, we would ask the 12th sect, why do you not declare him as a disbeliever? So this is the first principal difference between Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah and the Shia, that we declare anyone who believes in Tahrif al-Quran as a kafir. They do not declare those Shia clerics who believe in the tampering of the Quran as kafir. Now, the official opinion from Iran is that the Quran is not tampered. But they do not declare those clerics who believe in the tampering of the Quran, like the author of Faslul Khitab or this Tafsir al-Safi and other works of the Shia. This is where the discussion moves on to taqiyya and other issues. The main dispute between Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah and the Shia sect is that they believe that Sayyiduna Ali radiallahu anh, being the successor of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is mansoos min Allah, which means stipulated by Allah Almighty. Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah deny this. Based on this foundational dispute, all the other disputes come out. Like Al-Isma, they believe the 12 Imams are all free from sin, meaning they cannot sin. And they mention Ayatul Tathir, even though Ayatul Tathir is regarding the wives also, but that's a part of the discussion. So they say they are all free from sin. But based on this, they also end up condemning other Imams of the Ahlul Bayt. For instance, we Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah love Al-Imam Zayd bin Ali radiyallahu an, the brother of Al-Imam Baqir. But the Shia sect, the 12th sect, unfortunately do not have kind words to say regarding Al-Imam Zayd. We love Al-Imam Al-Baqir radiyallahu an. We love Al-Imam Zayd. We love them also. We love Al-Imam Abdul Qadir Al-Jilani radiyallahu an. So Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah love all of these, but they say you have denied their love by denying Al-Imamah. Because you deny Al-Imamah and you deny Isma, you are also from the enemies of the Ahlul Bayt. This leads to their belief in Al-Bada. I will quickly go through this list. Al-Bada, what is the concept of Al-Bada? That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives a judgment and then something appears for him to give the judgment contrary to the previous position. This concept in Shi'ism is known as Al-Bada and is found in their works like Al-Kafi. So this is a second principal dispute amongst Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. A third principal dispute is at-taqiyya. Why do they do at-taqiyya? Because of the danger that the Shia sect faced. They believe that at-taqiyya, within their books, Al-Kafi, it is mentioned that taqiyya is 9/10 of faith, meaning to protect yourself. So this is another foundational difference between Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. A fourth main contention is mata'inu sahaba, that they attack the companions alayhim ridwan. You see, Ammar Naqshwani may have mentioned attempted to disparage the Shaykhain, but the real contention is that they believe that the companions alayhim ridwan performed kufr, disbelief, when they rejected the imamah of Sayyiduna Ali radiallahu anhu. So according to the Shia, if they mention Fadak, or they mention the incident which we believe is a fabrication of Sayyiduna Umar radiallahu anh attacking the house, waliyadu billah, of Sayyidah Fatima radiallahu anha, if they quote these fabrications, and we can prove from their own books that they are fabrications, like in Al-Ihtijaj, we do not have time to quote this. I was going to quote this if there was a debate today, but this issue of attacking the Sahaba alayhim ridwan stems from the fact that they believe the companions committed disbelief from denying the Imam of Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anh. But Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah will say that none of these, the incident of breaking the door or burning the house did not take place. They are all forgeries. And that Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anh actually gave bay'ah, allegiance to Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, and he was the one who would advise Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anh. So mata'in ala Ahlul Bayt, that they also attack Ahlul Bayt. How do they attack Ahlul Bayt? What do they think of Abdullah bin Abbas radiallahu anhuma? What do they think of Zayd bin Ali radiallahu anh? What do they think of Aqil bin Abi Talib, the son of Abu Talib? Then number 5, and the final point, is their disputes regarding furu' fiqhiyah. All the fiqh disputes they have go back to al-imama. For instance, they believe mut'a with women is permissible. Why do they say this? Because Sayyiduna Umar radiallahu anh was the one who enforced the prohibition of mut'a. We believe the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam forbade mut'a. The instruction was enforced by Sayyiduna Umar radiallahu anh. But to contravene Sayyiduna Umar radiallahu anh, they allow mut'a. Or aklul himar, eating of domestic donkey meat. Or al-jima' fi dubar, which is we cannot translate that here, but they allow that action also. So this is a quick summary of the background to the Shia sect. One point is in Rijal Kashi, this book of Asma' al-Rijal, which I found now. In this, Abdullah bin Saba, the founder of Shi'ism, is mentioned as a real individual. So the Shia people who are going to listen to this, have a check in Rijal Kashi. You will find that Abdullah bin Saba is a real individual. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable us to continue with the debate in a peaceful method. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم وأتوب إليه.